What is up, guys? Duality Gaming here, giving you Ratchet and Clank Part 21. See, I remembered. Actually, I only just watched the last clip to see where I was, because this whole thing made me start over from the beginning. Anyway, I am your host, Reese, giving you Ratchet and Clank. We're going back to the usual routine, kind of. Well, I say kind of, I mean like I might throw some few surprises here and there, like I did with Fury for like 2 weeks. It was quite enjoyable. I still need to do the third ending for you guys. You know, watch out for those playlists out there. The whole finished game of Fury playlist is out there for you. You know, like 1 ending and 2 ending. Obviously, I'm continue working on the free one. It's not that hard. It's just those boss battles. The amount of times I've done them so many times, and the amount of times I remember the patterns. How do I get a good grade? Like, it's the last boss. Like, if any of you actually dedicatedly like sat there and watched everything, you realize that the last boss really hacked me off. And as Matt will tell you, I'm not easily hacked off in terms of like video games. So what's this way? Yeah, Matt will tell you I'm not easily hacked off in video games. The only time I'm hacked off is when this bullshit occurs, and then or I do like the same shit over and over again and expecting, you know, stuff to change. Okay, I went this way last time, didn't I? And I got ended nicely. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do this part as quickly as possible because I already got the thing. What do you call it again? What do you call it? So you haven't played this game in a while, so I don't know the technical jargon for you know, those things. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. It will come back. It will definitely come back to me. But I don't know. The controls do feel natural, but again, I've stayed away from the Future series for a while. I finished the Future series like when they were very booming. Those years when it was booming. Do I just kill him? I like their surprising if it's like, oh my god, you're not a robot. That's all I'm gonna get across. Am I just gonna do like some Splinter Cell stuff? Oh yeah, for any of you guys who don't have, well, who does have a Uplay account with Ubisoft Splinter Cell, the first game is free. If you're interested, as well, I don't think Prince of Persia is free anymore because that was last month. But yeah, the first Splinter Cell game is free on PC. I'll say check it out. I know I definitely. Well, I've already you know got my. Yeah, I've already got it for me. So check it out. And also, me and Matt has actually got Battleborn and what is the other game? Battleborn and Black Ops 3. So I don't know. I'll say down below in the comments if you want to like come jam with us, play zombies. Obviously, you're gonna have to be a PS4 because we don't really have Xbox One or PC. Well, as I said in previous videos, my laptop is not a gaming laptop, so I can't really play Black Ops on my laptop. If I could, that would be great because that would really open like our playing with our playing with our audience. Like it will open it wider. I should stop while I'm ahead. But anyway. Yeah, my PC my PC is not really a gaming PC. It could just about, you know, render my videos. And excuse me, I've got like a little cold. Am I gonna go the other direction? What's in the other direction? What's in this direction? Because really, we've got 21 parts, and I've forgotten how far I am in this game. Okay, let me go get some ammo, and I will take a brief glimpse. I'm not gonna. Obviously, if I do it first time, I do it first time. Obviously, I'm not gonna complain. But you know, I am just gonna take a brief glimpse, like just peekaboo. You know, just a little peekaboo here and there. No, it's nothing. Alright, fine. I think that's the way how the ship goes out anyway. Alright, let's go to the next planet. I think the next planet is... yeah, it's home planet, so... oh my fucking gosh, you went around the circle. Save Ratchet's planet. Alright. Let's do this. With an interesting loading screen. So I hate those black screens where it says loading at the bottom. Especially in PS2 eras. Because if your disc is like scratched in some like special way. When I mean special way, I mean like there's your scratch marks is making a work of art in itself. When you see those like black screens where it's loading, you just like they're praying that it'll load. That's the same with PS1 actually. Like that's probably what took the fun out of like PlayStation with PS3 and PS4. Excuse me. But yeah, what took the fun out of PS3 and PS4 is that you know your disc is gonna load because the audience is much more mature and only an idiot will be only a special kind of idiot will scratch Blu-ray. Blu-ray. Oh my, very quick key. Anyway, Blu-ray discs. Yeah, it takes some special kind of idiot to do that. And I'm not gonna say trust me, I've tried because obviously I don't really want to be scratching these discs that cost me like 40, 30 pounds. Because I'm not made out of money. I don't have disposable income. Like if I had disposable income, I'd probably try it on the cheapest game, which was until yesterday Watch Dogs. That cost me like £5. I actually played it, finished it, and then, you know, I'm one of those people who's like, okay, graphical wise is not, you know, the greatest. I admit it's not great as graphical wise. But in terms of gameplay and story, it's actually pretty good. And I'm really looking forward to Watch Dogs 2. I don't really care. I'm one of those people who play this gaming without caring about graphical. Like I can play any game as long as it's playable. Because I literally had to buy a game on my PS3, which was I'm not sure if any of you guys heard of it. Hyperdimension Neptunia. I had to buy the second one on my PS3 because the PC one was just poorly optimized. Because the first one works on my PC, the second one it has the same requirements, but it was just very poorly optimized. Like it was so laggy that I couldn't bear it. So I bought the second one on my PS3. Nice little story. I think this, you know, I keep saying this like each episode. I think this is gonna be the last thing, but I think this might be the last one. Because we've been on a wild goose chase for this mini warlord. And, you know, we chased him back to our original planet. You know, when we found Ratchet and, well, Clank. You know, when the two formed the team. I'll say hopefully I'd like to do Jak and Dexter. Like I like the series. I like the characters, but I don't like Jak and Dexter 2. I didn't like 2. Like I'm probably the only. Actually, I can't say I'm the only one, but I just didn't not like 2. 2 left a seriously bad taste in my mouth. I think my favorite would be the first one. Like the first one is a great platformer. It's a great platformer. Like it has a few story elements. It played like Mario 64 a bit, where you got a choice to collect all power cells from this particular part in the maps. Like that's what I really like. It was like it was basically like a nice version with interesting characters of Mario 64, the first one, and I think Naughty Dog wanted to move away from that and, you know, kind of turned it into GTA real quick. And time paradox the whole story. It's not a complicated time paradox. Don't get me wrong. You know, time paradox, if done incorrectly, can be so complicated that you don't even know what's what. I'm not gonna use any examples because I know there's plenty out there in the internet, like plenty out there in games, internets, like stories, like mangas, anime. Like there's plenty of convoluted like time paradox storylines. And you know, So I'm not going to point you to direct sources because I'm pretty sure you can find more than enough without my help. But with that being said, if a time paradox story is done correctly, it can be really amazing. Okay, let's get through this planet. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a ship up there and a tank. Thanks. My nose is blocked. My nose is currently blocked at the moment. You can probably hear it. And I'm trying my best to not like unblock it, because I am very close to my mic. Because I got one of those headset mics. I think I'm gonna have to mute my video for just a tad bit and just unblock my nose while I continue playing this. Well, yeah, mute my mic. Give me a minute for that. So you'll be hearing a lot of gameplay. You probably won't be hearing me swearing when bullshit occurs. I'm sorry. Alright, give me a minute. That is a lot better. That is a lot better. I can kind of breathe easy. I think I'm going to have some fluids after this. I don't know why I don't really bring water with me to gameplays. Because I know I'm going to be talking for like, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes. Depending on, you know, how good I feel. And I know my throat gets dry because every time I finish these recordings, my throat is incredibly dry. And when in really hot days, well, today's not that hot. Today's just miserable rain. This country's like weather is so like confused. It's not even funny. 1 minute it can be as hot as all hell, and that means, you know, heavy rains, and it's like temperatures of winter. Like if you're looking for a holiday in UK, don't really expect like nice weather's constant. Just expect like just expect everything. I wouldn't be surprised with a tornado in the same day as a freaking hottest day in our country. I don't remember this on our planet. Our planet, you know, like I own it. What is that? Oh. Ah, the colours. The convoluted colours. Actually, it's not even convoluted, it's just... Okay. It's not even convoluted. I would say it's more... It's easy to get confused in. It's very easy to get confused in. Then we go... yep, we go up here. No boxes? Nothing? Alright. I'll take it this is probably it, because they usually give you boxes whenever they can, because this game doesn't give you much currency. Like, the currency in this game is shit compared to the others, but obviously, this is the first game. What was you expecting? It wasn't if, like, when this game came out, and someone told me there's going to be a remake in 2016, bear in mind, this game came out in 2002. I was a kid back then. Obviously, I didn't play the game at the time. I played the demo. Loved the demo. You know when PS2 used to give you like demo discs in a magazine, or like I got this with my Prince of Persia game. Yeah, I played Prince of Persia when I was a kid. Anyway, got this a Prince of Persia game. I got a demo disc with it. Where it came with this game. I can't remember what other games that came with it. I think it was Crash. It was one of the other Crash Bandicoot games. It basically came with a wide variety of games and like trailers. And I played Ratchet and Clank demo like for a long time. Because you know those demos don't really have a time limit like the 3DS ones have. For those of you who own 3DS and gets the demos, you obviously know like you have like 30 to, depending on what demo, 30 to unlimited tries on the demo. But yeah, back then I used to play this demo a lot. Mainly the Blackwater City level, because that was lengthy compared to Metropolis City, and I really loved it. But yeah, if you told me back then that this game was gonna have a remake in 2016, with several sequels spawned out of it as well. Because remember, they have Ratchet and Clank 2, 3, Gladiator, Size Matters. I'm trying to think of any more. Size Matters, Quest for the Booty, Tools of Destruction, Cracking Time. They have many. I think I named all of them actually. There's probably some. Oh, Nexus as well. Nexus, All for One. I don't think many people count All for One because people say that's a terrible game. Never really played it. But yeah, like if someone told me that this game was gonna spawn like many sequels and a remake in 2016 and a movie, I would said bullshit and got in trouble for saying bullshit because I was a young kid. Like in my household, if you swear, like if you're not hit the age of like I think it's 16, because like my mom accepted me swearing when I was 16. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, you're gonna get in trouble for that. Holy shit, there's about 4 guys. Are they all gonna shoot at me? Let's see if I can take out 2 at a time. Nope, and they're gonna start throwing bullets at me. Will they stop? No, one carries on. The explosion radius is not even big enough to take out 2 guys. I only take out 1 guy at a time and it takes me 4 bullets. Maybe if you guys are a bit close together, I don't know, all buddy. You know, friends. Maybe this would be a much more easier job. How long am I into this? 16 minutes. Okay, 16 minutes into this. Is she gonna shoot again? Because it usually does double rounds. Oh look, there's more behind him. What the absolute fuck? Did I kill him? I didn't even kill him. Alright, let me just take out the more behind him. Here I thought this was going to be a useless weapon. Turns out it's the most useful one when it comes to, you know, clearing out my path ahead. Because I don't really want to be dealing with them. Like these guys, I have no problem dealing with. I have a nice reaction time. There is no input lag. Well, there's barely any. Let me correct myself in case, you know, you guys are playing the first one goes, you're lying about the input lag. Because I know people will hold on to the negative than the positive. Alright, let me just curve this. I have 6 bullets left. Rockets, bullets, whatever you want to call them. There's more. If he curves his bullets, I will probably sit in the corner and cry. Actually, I won't cry, just question, you know. Like, 2 more. Yeah, I'll just question the coding in this. Like, I don't know, with enemies in danger, they're allowed to curve bullets. Like, if they implement that coding into the system, I think I would be a lot angrier. Yeah, I think I'll be a lot more angrier. And I was like Fury, or I think Fury was intended to make you angry, hence the name Fury. Okay, let's do this nice and peacefully, because this game may not be Jack and Dexter in terms of the respawn points. Oh, those are disgusting. Don't get me started on those. But this game can screw you over on respawn points. Oh gosh. The other thing about this is I have yet to finish the 3rd game. I've got the 3rd game, not finished it yet. I finished the first 2. I finished the first 2. Well, first 2, you know. I finished this one and the second one. So the second one, I'm gonna do New Game Plus. Yep. Let me just take care of all that bullshit that may be occurring my direction, which I don't really want. I will get you guys first, because you guys are quite close. If you hit me, if your bullets manage to hit me, I probably won't say well done, because I'm going to be a bit salty. There we go. All I have to do is take care of the little cretins. These frog thingies. Which I have no problem taking out with. Because I could just relax, hand back, and just throw my wrench. I can spawn a joke out of this, but I really don't want to. Do I? I don't know. I can't spawn a joke out of that. Another one of those. Oh my gosh! If I kill myself there, probably take a deep breath. I'll take a deep breath. Trespasser. Why is metal detector there? The hell? I am missing one gadget. I wonder what that was. Yeah, I'll find out like later. Right now, finding every gadget is not really on my to-do list. Like, it's not like PS3 days where you get a trophy for doing every single accomplishment on these lists. Like, find every gadget in the game. Okay, not so bad. Then you realize that some things are a lot harder to find than others. If I got it, I think I'm blocking its way. That means you'll be blocking that way. So many colors. I do, yeah. I don't know. I do jumping instinctively as safety measures. Where there haven't been any health for a while. The fuck? It's almost as this game wants me to fail. Do I have to swim? It's not even water. Oh, it's not even that deep. Oh, I'm 22 minutes into this. So far. And so... Alright, this can get me killed heavily. Did I kill two of them? That's probably a nice impact I've seen in a while. Is there any more? Because I've done this whole level, well, most of this level without any health packs. This is ridiculous. I demand health. Alright, that is my fault. I kind of panicked there. Alright, let's hit behind this rock. Just wait for those bullets to go away. I can't be wasting those because I got one for each. Fuck. Okay. I'm going to have to improvise. Yep, I'm going to have to improvise. Alright. What else do I have on weapons list? Who is full? And who is not full? Don't even know why I bought the Taunter, really. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Alright, I think as soon as I get to the next cutscene, I'm going to cut this out. That's what my suggestion is going to be. Because last time, you know, I cut it out. I won't say early. Last time oh, there's a health pack. Anyway, last time I cut this out quite, well, I cut it out last time, I ended up doing the whole level all over again. Slingshot. How far am I? I don't remember any of this in the first planet. I didn't have most of the gadgets, so that's understandable. Holy shit. I don't think I'll be able to take all them out. I don't really want to either. I have a feeling I went around in circles. Or I need to fill up the water somewhere, because I do have water in my aqua pump. I don't even know what it's called anyway. So I call it out. What is it called? Hydro dispenser. I was close. It's along the same line. Relatively. Okay. I don't really want all the coins. The bolts. Because they will take up time. And I don't really have anything else I need to buy. Probably just ammo. But I have more than enough. I think I avoided that shitstorm. Oh, shit. Lucky there's more health. Thank fuck for that. Transform to Giant Clank. I think I should have just stopped it there. You know, I'll do this, because some of these Giant Clank missions are relatively quick. Pretty sure there's a shoot button. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to punch everything. I don't know about you guys. Like, for any of you guys who are old enough who's ever watched a movie called Iron Giant, that's what Clank reminds me of. Like, Giant Clank. Have you ever watched a movie called Iron Giant? Or, like, just go look it up quickly. You realize that Clank has so much influence on that. And you're just like, oh yeah. He does look like the Iron Giant, actually. That is a very old film, by the way. Very old film. Don't know if they're going to remake it like PFG, but I think that movie's like, oh no, giant fight battle. Giant robot battle. This is a bit Power Rangery. Okay. I don't know why I'm going in like punching. I just want to get this over and done with quickly as possible. Yeah, he's good. Oh, yep. I'm at the final boss. Yeah, I definitely remember this. I'm at the final boss. Do I stop it here? You know, I'll give it a first attempt. What harm can the first attempt do me? Besides, you know, really hacksaw Jim Dugging me. That was terrible. I am sorry for doing that. I apologize for saying that. Okay. I forgot how to do this last boss, but I remember it did really send me over the edge. Like, I stopped playing this game because it was so difficult. It wasn't even difficult. Like, alright. It probably might be not as difficult as it is now. That is probably the best description of words. Saying that, I'm using the wrong thing. Gadget for this. Where is the jetpack? Thruster pack. Okay. Oh yeah. I can't do anything. Well, I can jump over them. You need some quick reactions though. Okay. Just getting closer. I've run out of one thing. Do I have time to get another? Just pause. I'm sort of screwed if I run out of ammo. Unless she's going to give me more. Which I highly doubt. There we go. Okay. Yeah, now I remember. This is definitely the last boss. I kid you not. And as I said, I am going to do this first attempt. If I win or lose, only time will tell. I need to get the freaking thing shot because it doesn't come out automatically. Fuck! Oh. I have been your host of Ratchet and Clank Part 21, Teresa Duality Gaming. Join me next time. Hopefully we should be at the end of this, and I will take a break from Ratchet and Clank, and I'll give you something else. Anyway, like the video if you did, dislike if you didn't, comment, leave your opinions down below, share this with your friends, like our Facebook and Instagram page for not so daily updates, and subscribe. It helps me Matt out. Stay safe. Stay safe.